This is James Hendricks with the Black Sheep Reports, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons Donald Trump should not be president. Number 5, Trump is all bluster. While 4 of his major investments were billions of dollars behind in payments and looking at bankruptcy, Donald Trump told the press that he was looking to buy projects. He announced it was a fine time to buy. Trump realized that most people are confused about the stock market and have little practical experience in buying and selling stock. Trump made big noise and blusters, and people assume he's doing well. Donald Trump claims he's worth millions, but profits list in 2011, his most recent reporting for business income, cited only operating profits, a term used to describe profits before interest payments on his loans and before state and federal taxes. Now, his records do not report any real profit. The way Trump interests are levered, his wealth is all about bluster. Now, number 4, Donald Trump has few economic skills. You may think Trump is a wealthy man who always has been a successful businessman. Nothing could be further from the truth. Wealth can be created through paper interest with little actual value. Donald Trump's casino interests have filed for bankruptcy numerous times. Trump's entertainment resort filed for bankruptcy in 2009, and Trump sold the failing company to others, but still retained nearly 30% of the company's stock. Now, the Trump Enterprise Group cited $2.6 billion in assets and nearly $2 billion in debt at the bankruptcy hearing. Now, the filing was the 3rd time that this same casinos have filed for bankruptcy. The first time in 2004 with Donald Trump as the chairman of the board. Now, the U.S. needs some direction from a president who understands the economic policies, not someone who knows how to manipulate a market to look like things are going well. We also don't need someone who takes the money and run. That's a trait of a dictator, who takes the people's money before they retreat, before he retreats in disgrace to a foreign country that just grants him the leader exile. Or number 3, Donald Trump's a loose cannon. Now, Donald Trump has moved his interest from casinos to hotels to Miss America contests. He failed to finish a project before abandoning the project, as he did when he resigned from the board of directors of his own company, taking his daughter along in the exit. He moved from the investments to television shows, an unlikely path for a qualified president. The country needs a leader with the ability to focus on the issue facing the country, not someone who is, attracted by flashy media events that come by his office. Number 4, Trump's not a diplomat. Shouting you're fired at someone hardly qualifies as a diplomatic skill. He fought his business partners in every investment project since his first penny stock failing that took the casino project and his name into bankruptcy. Trump lacks the diplomatic skills to lead his own corporation, let alone a nation. Now, number 5, Trump has little compassion. Trump's first casino venture was operated from penny stocks that took money from thousands of small-time investors. The casino quickly went bankrupt as Trump blamed everyone but his own lack of financial skills. Trump lost personal income in the first bankruptcy, but since that time, he's been careful to separate his own investments from investors' money. So Trump has taken money and service from his failing companies and skated free from personal debt. He flies on company jets, uses company hotels, eats company foods, and travels in company cars for ground transportation. Trump told the news media that investors in his failed enterprises shouldn't have spent the money if they couldn't afford to lose it. All the time, Trump lived high on his high horse, using company funds before the enterprise failed. This let them eat cake attitude might sell TV advertising, but it certainly isn't what America is looking for a presidential candidate. This has been James Hendricks with the Black Sheep Report. Subscribe if you're new.